Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about applications of queue. First we going to discuss about applications of queues before we know that what is the queue. A queue is a linear collection of lists in which additions and deletion takes place at different ends. The end at which insertion takes place is called the rear end, and end at which deletion takes place is called the front end. We will discussing what's the queue. Then properties of queues are there. The properties is queue is an abstract data type with a predefined capacity. Queue uses first in first out structure. First in first out structure lists the element enter first is removed first. Queue is an ordered list of similar data types. Next, queue memory representation in the diagram, and operations on queue is there are 6 operations in queue. Those are enqueue, dequeue, display, peek, is full, is empty. In enqueue operates add item at rear of queue. Dequeue is remove an item from front of queue. Display is display the elements in the queue. Peek is returns the item at front without removing an item. Is full returns true if queue is full. Is empty returns true if queue is empty. Next we will discuss applications of queue. Applications of queue having more applications, severing requests on a single shared resource like a printer, CPU task, etc. In real life, call center phone systems user queues to hold people calling them in an order until a service representative is free. Handling of interrupts in real-time systems. Interrupts are handled in the same order as they arise, first come, first serve. The resource shared among multiple consumers. Example, CPU scheduling. CPU scheduling, which process will come first, we will schedule first in the CPU scheduling. Next, the data transferred asynchronously between two processors. Example, input output buffer. Okay. Next, the operating system often maintain a queue of processes that are ready to execute or that are waiting for a particular event on occur. Next, the system must often provide a holding area for message between two internal processes or programs or between two systems over a network. The holding area is fully called a buffer and is often implemented as a queue because we want the message time order to be retained. We wait in queues is the real example. We wait in queues to buy pizza, to enter movie theaters, to drive on a turnpike, and to ride on a roller coaster. Another important applications of queue data structure is to help us simulate and analyze such real world queues. Next, round robin scheduling queues is implemented using queue. In round robin scheduling is similar to first come first serve, but a time quantum is introduced. CPU will be given to the process for 1 unit of time quantum. After that, the process will be repeated and added back to ready queue. The ready queue will behave as a circular queue. The scheduler will go around the ready queue and allocate CPU for each process for time interval of the time quantum. All types of customer service centers are designed using concept of queue. Thank you.